Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection for another bonus video. Today we're going to be looking at the Disney Plus Wave Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure. If you've watched the other bonuses, you actually saw me getting the last pieces this week. So, without further ado, let's get into the figure. So he comes with a massive weapon. Best description I can give it is a lance. It's made in this cheap marbleized looking silver plastic. Paint apps inside the grooves here as well as the circles back here. It is actually two pieces. It connects right here. And it is made of a really rubbery plastic. Now, I'm sorry, but in the show, I tend to think Ultron seemed bigger. Might just have been me, but, and yeah, I get, okay, well, let's just get into it. So, up here on the head, I love the fact that you can see part of Vision's face underneath this helmet. I wish they'd done like a flip-up type thing, so you could see the whole face, but what do I know? I'm just the one that pays the money for these. The entire thing is made of that same marbleized, plastic-looking silver. Sculpt-wise, like I said, I love what they did with the face here. A lot of great detailing on it. These shoulder pads are enormous. As for accuracy to the show, yeah, I think it looks quite a bit like the character from What If. Paint details. Got the Mind Stone. Got these slots here for the eyes. The color for Vision's face. There are then hits of gold all over the body, including some intricacy here. You have all 5 of the other Infinity Stones. Looking pretty good. This one's a little bit off. More gold here on the chest, gold along the waist, gold on the hands and forearms, the knees, and the feet. So for the most part, the paint apps on here are pretty good. It does have this large red rubbery plastic cape. So what do you say we do some articulation? So he's got a ball joint on top of a hinge. It allows him to look up really well. Look down really well. No real tilt, but there is rotation going on. Arms hinge up as high as they go, about 45 degrees. You are not getting this thing to spin all the way around. There is no butterfly jointing. There is a bicep cup for rotation, but even that is limited. Double jointed pinless elbow allows for really good range. Hands rotate. Left hand is on a horizontal joint. Right hand is also horizontal. There is a torso cup for rotation. Allows for minimal forward bend. A little bit more back. Some tilt. There is no waist cut. Leg kicks forward that far. Kicks out that far. Kicks back virtually none. Thigh cup for rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. Because of the sculpt here, this is all the further back it goes. No kind of boot cut of any sort. Foot hinges back that far. Comes forward that far. front-facing pin for rocker. So, let's give him the giant weapon of destiny, shall we? Okay, that barely fits in the hand. It's nice and loose. Maybe if I move it down here to the thicker part, that's a little bit better. One thing I noticed, so moving it like that, the tip of it is not going to touch the ground. And all you're going to effectively do is sew off the weight on this guy. So, like I said, he seems like he should be bigger. And just for comparison. And, yeah. I do realize that Thor is on about a 1/4 inch raised stand. But still, he seems like he should be bigger, you know? Now, one thing that I have seen people doing, and we're just going to remove the weapon for this, because I don't think I'm going to have him with the weapon, because honestly, it just throws his weight off. Now, I do not have the one that they're using, because I didn't shell out for the exclusive. But I've seen people do this. Popping the Killmonger head on there. And I'll admit, that does look good. But honestly, I paid this much to get the figure. I think I'm just going to leave the Ultron head on there. Besides, this head, this is the Legacy Collection one. It is loose. So there he is. You can't get his arms any closer together. You can't even turn the arms far enough to... Yeah. I am not impressed with this one. That being said, why don't we get him and move him to the shelf. There you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.